Hi, Tim Kilduff here. We're standing at Cookie's Corner, the start of the Boston Marathon in Hopkinton. And the Hopkinton Athletic Association recently commissioned a sculpture to honor the contribution that George V. Brown has made to sport in New England. Now, some of you may not understand who George V. Brown is, but we have an expert, a family member, one of his grandsons here, who I think is able to put into perspective what the Brown family has done for sport in New England. And that's Tom Burke. Tom?
Thank you, Tim. And hello, everybody. I'm a native of Hopkinton. I was born on 200 Hayden Row, which was the family homestead, then known as Maplewood Farm. That is where my grandfather, George V. Brown, operated a dairy farm, and that's where my uncle Walter Brown was born, and 6 of his siblings. But that is also the wellspring, I think, of much of American sport that a lot of us might not realize. George V. Brown was a graduate of Hopkinton High in 1898 rather, and he became involved with the Boston Athletic Association in 1900. And during his career, he was instrumental in bringing much of the sporting life of America to the world. We do say that it all starts here and the world comes to Hopkinton once a year for the marathon, and that is true. But George and his son Walter in particular did very much to bring American sport to the world through their involvement with the Olympic teams, the Olympic track teams and hockey teams in particular. And later on, Walter was the owner of the Celtics and the Bruins. Walter coached the first U.S. World Championship hockey team. But George himself was a remarkable guy. He began as an Olympic official back in 1908 and served at every Olympics through 1932. And he was also instrumental in bringing professional and college hockey to Boston. He's a member of both the National Hockey League Hall of Fame and the United States Hockey Hall of Fame, which is a tremendous honor. Very few people have that. These two gentlemen, both sons of Hopkinton, put the town in the same category, in my mind, with Canton, Ohio, the home of football, Springfield, Massachusetts for basketball, Cooperstown, New York for baseball. It did all begin here in Hopkinton, particularly for track and hockey, but so many other sports as well.